What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Man, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, what I'm going to be reacting to today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend that today ain't Jim. Today Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. I wanted to go ahead and react to some of this video. I'm not reacting to a whole 55 minutes. That's crazy as shit. This gonna be a reaction of a reaction. All right, so I seen him drop this video on, I guess the beef that he had with Zuri, because Zuri, I guess, didn't act a certain way on camera and she be acting different off camera. And I'm gonna just say, with personal experience with me, man, I have had women who would love to be on the camera, and I have had women who didn't like being on the camera. And I understand why Prime would say that Zuri is cap, because you act one way off camera, but when you get on camera, you want to act a different way. And that can be a little frustrating, especially as a content creator, and all of that. It's just like, you ain't got a cap. But I'm going to also say that you can't force a woman to feel comfortable enough and vulnerable enough, because it's a vulnerable thing. Let's be honest. It's a vulnerable thing to put yourself even on camera. I have so much respect for anybody who vlogs or, just puts themselves out there to be judged. So how much more a woman who may be a little insecure? Like, I'm not saying that Zuri is insecure, but she seems like she has her walls up. She seems like she is very much on a defense, And with that type of woman, if she doesn't feel all the way comfortable, she's not going to do certain things. And you can't force a woman to feel comfortable on camera speaking about the same shit that y'all speak about off camera, So I got a lot of things to say about this situation and my opinion on how Prime could have handled this situation better and probably got the cheeks. I'm not gonna lie. Not saying that you're going for the cheeks, or he could have at least vibed better with Zuri and he could have got, more of a thing popping with her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Prime is so used to bitches being all over him that he doesn't know how to act when a bitch is like giving him some resistance. But you gotta know, you gotta adjust for different females, man. Every female is not gonna be the same. But anyway, guys, let's get into the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend that today ain't your mama, today Uncle Joey still a hoe. I think I might have said that already. But anyway, y'all, let's get into the video. Let's see what's going on.
Put you under my umbrella.
No.
Thought I'd go on a vacation. I just reminded me. Let's go.
Vacation? I need a date first.
Me? What are we talking about?
Who is he talking to like that?
Vacation.
Where are we going on a vacation to?
First of all, you don't even really know her like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the first link up. I feel like Prime is just moving too fast, in my opinion, You're talking about vacation, whatever it is. I don't know whether or not he was serious. Maybe he'll say that, whether he's serious or not. But he made it seem like he was very serious. Even called the homies to co-sign, right? So I don't know, man. I feel like you was just pressing too hard too soon. And, with a woman like Zuri, where her defense is way up, you got to take your time with it, You got to, slow cook this shit, Like, you can't just go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick with a woman like Zuri, who has her defenses up so high,
You gonna be my babe for the vacation?
In like a few months after that.
In a few months after that.
A few months after.
No, bro, that's crazy. Why was I talking like this? I was beyond trolling. Just telling her just only for a couple of months. No, that's crazy. I could have been a little nicer in this vlog. Now I'm watching it. This is why vlog is very...
I don't even feel like it's about you not being nice. I feel like it's about you putting the one thing that I see with Prime is he applies pressure, but he doesn't know when to hit the brakes. Like I said, women are different, and you got to know when to apply the pressure, when to turn it on, and when to turn it off. It's got to be a balance, Oh, she's feeling a little uncomfortable. Let me take a step back. Let me make her feel more comfortable. All right, she comfortable now. Let me put some pressure on. Pressure on, pressure off, pressure on. You can't just fully apply pressure, because she's going to act like she's acting right now. She's going to act very defensive. She's going to act like, I don't know, man. It's just part of the game. You got to know how and when to adjust when you see her acting a certain way, I'm not trying to say switch up who you are, because you are who you are, but you got to handle women differently,
It's hard to watch, honestly, too. It's like, I'm bored out of my mind. Like, I need to step it up. Well, I don't know if it was just this video or if I needed to step it up, but yeah, like, I'll just be your bae for a few months. It's funny as shit, just letting the girl know that.
I think that is crazy. What you think this is? Trial run?
Trial run.
14-day trial.
No, it's just
Facts.
If you
Cancel
keep
it
acting
anytime.
Like this, like, I'm only last a few months. I can't deal with that for years.
What am I capping about? Please tell me. What do I cap about, Prime? Let's talk about it.
I'm off that. I said let's go on vacation.
Nah, you
Not trying to argue, you feel me?
keep it H. Keep it whatever you want to do.
PH.
No, keep it.
pH
What are
balance.
we talking about here, guys?
No.
PH.
But to answer the question, it's just like I said earlier, just long story short, just, you know, act like how you would act off camera.
Every woman's not gonna do
Really,
that.
we
though.
don't really just hang out all the time. For sure, we don't.
Right, this
But,
the first
like,
link up.
over the phone and, you know, stuff like off camera stuff that I don't want to bring on camera, like how the vibe be. Let's do that.
Some women don't want to do that, bro. Not on camera. Not on camera. You know? Some women want to keep their business off the street. And you should actually be helping them do that. You shouldn't be upset because she want her business off the street. You know? So it's just like, sometimes we let our egos get in the way. And we want people to see what we experience behind the scenes. But sometimes the behind the scenes shit doesn't need to be for everybody, bruh. You know? Like, you pressing and forcing the situation is only making her more defensive. And only making her not want to fuck with you even more, you know? Like, I don't know, man.
Let's act like that on the camera.
Every woman ain't gonna do that.
Feel me?
And they have every right not to do that on camera with you, bruh. What you think this is? They have free will to not want to be on that type of time with you with the camera in their face, bruh. If she want to uphold a certain image or make people feel whatever she want to feel, that's her business. That ain't got shit to do with you, bruh. Just don't film with her, you know? Don't film with her. Keep shit behind the scenes. Every woman's not going to want to be portrayed in a certain way or looked at as easy or a whore or as, just like I said in the previous video that I reacted to on my second channel with Prime doing the 10-minute video. It's just like, every woman doesn't want to feel like a slut on your channel. They already know what you're known for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pump the brakes sometimes, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep the H is what I'm saying. Whatever y'all be calling it.
Keep it
I don't know
H?
how your support
What is
talk,
that,
but they
hoe?
be in my DM with the slang and shit.
They ain't never said PH.
Like, this what I'm saying. I'm just finna say this. I really don't want to react to this whole video, but it's just like, if we flirting off camera,
neither.
let's flirt on camera.
No, bro. Every
Like,
woman's
of
not
course,
like that.
you know, I like, it's like in real life, like on some real life shit, you know, I be having bitches I fuck with off camera and stuff like that, or sometimes I might
That's
fuck
what I'm
with a
saying.
bitch.
Sometimes it gotta be like
And
that.
we might do the most off camera, but on camera we dim it down.
That's what I'm
You feel
saying.
me? But it's still not like, oh, like, Prime, oh, I would never type of attitude. You feel me? Like, this is the
But I didn't get that. I didn't get that from this video. I really thought that she was giving him play, to be honest. You could just tell that she's got her guard up, my nigga, and you can't be upset at that, bro. I know that sometimes you want to boost in your ego, but at the same time, you got to look at the situation that's happening here, man. Like, this is a woman who is very much guarded. You got to, like, come at her differently, you know? Like, just because she didn't feed your ego does not mean that you should feel like, oh, she don't fuck with me. Nah, she not all over you, but she still fuck with you. I could see that just looking at the video, bruh. And if you would have made some small adjustments, you would have got way further, in my opinion, you know? She wasn't comfortable. One thing is you got to make her feel comfortable. Just like that 10-minute video with Corey's side chick. I said the same thing. You got to make her feel comfortable. You wasn't making her feel comfortable. Right here, you're not making her feel comfortable. You raising her guard even more. You're making her more defensive.
I got Prime, I would never. But off camera,
No, she didn't say that.
like,
That wasn't even the
it's
vibe.
something else. You feel me? So that's where I
I feel like she was very much showing interest in this video, in my opinion. I don't know what video he looking at. Maybe it wasn't like the boost of self-esteem or ego boost that he is used to, but she was definitely showing interest in so many ways, and she's gonna continue to as we watch this video. Y'all gonna see, like, she was definitely showing it. Look at his face. He's like, oh my god, like, my ego is just not being pedestalized right now, and I don't know how to take it. I can't sustain it. You know, it's just like, dude, bro, some women are not gonna be like that. Some women, you gotta, like I said, approach differently. You get a different response if you just let up off the gas, my nigga. You going 100 in a 35 in a school zone, matter of fact. You know, like.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, on some shit. Like, if we got down, that's on camera. It just make it vibe a little better. We could dim it down a little bit so motherfuckers ain't. But at the same time, it ain't like I ain't just on here acting like, oh, Zuri could never. Like, that's crazy.
She never gave off that vibe, not to me. Maybe we watching the wrong video or a different video. Like I said, y'all have to let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel. I feel like Zuri showed interest in this video, bro. Not to the extent that he's used to. Maybe his ego feels some type of way because of it. But, bruh, if you would have played your cards differently, I'm telling you, she would have been on go, man. She would have been on go.
That's crazy to me. It just doesn't make sense. I
Oh,
can't
my
sustain
God.
it. It just doesn't add up.
His ego can't sustain it,
It just
yo.
doesn't add up. So that's what I mean by, like, the cap. Like, that's all I'm saying.
No, keep it P, and then I said keep it H. Whatever the fuck hood mean,
Keep it
boasty, crushing, all these words that y'all be using. Yeah. Look at my son.
And it's like I've seen a lot of comments like, "Oh, I'm proud of her. She stood her ground and not going like the rest of these hoes." Bro, in the vlog, it ain't even like I was trying to crush. Like, niggas is kicking it, niggas is walking around the house cool and vibing. Like, you feel me? Like, so what are y'all talking about?
They're talking about the public perception of a bitch being in your videos and you saucing or rizzing her up. And her being another statistic. That's what they're saying, bruh. You know? Like, she's trying to make it clear that she's not one of them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, if you would have played the situation differently, the results would have been way different. And we gotta start holding ourselves accountable. The leaders, right? The leaders, as the leader of the interaction. If it doesn't go the way you want it to go, sometimes it just doesn't go the way you want it to go. It's just not in the cards. But you gotta sit back and say, what could I have done? What didn't I do? I didn't make her feel comfortable, right? I raised her defenses even more because of my own ego, right? So sometimes we gotta take a step back and not point the finger and say what she did, but how did I handle the situation? Because I'm the leader of this interaction. What could have I done better, right? To lead her where I wanted her to go. You know what I'm saying? So when we gonna have one? This nigga stupid.
You out your rabbit mind.
Yo.
It's time for her to get out of here, man.
He's irritated. He's irritated because his ego is not being boosted. But bruh, do you not see this woman is interested in you, fam? You just don't know how to adjust. You gotta make some tweaks. You know? Like, you got her. But you getting irritated because you're not getting your way is really fucking up the vibe. You know? Now you want her to leave because she not acting how you think she should act? Come on, man.
The girl can't have my kids. She has to go and get out of here, man.
And even though I was just trolling, but it's like, cause it's like, yeah, I don't have kids in real life, but I said if a girl can't have my kids, she got out of here. But still on some shit like, man, this girl gotta go. Like, she ain't, you know, that was the first time I said it. This
girl gotta go because she not immediately getting on the floor and sucking my dick. Like, what? It's not, I don't know, man.
You said it about 4 or 5 times this vlog, I feel like. Because when I was editing this shit, I kept catching myself saying, Oh nah, shorty gotta go. I'm dead.
Escort me out,
You want
man.
to have my baby?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. I don't do the escort.
I don't do
Same
that
way you
escort.
came in.
Whew.
Just be myself out of that.
Mhm.
Just let myself out. You don't think it's the right thing to do, walk me out?
Why would I want to do the right thing if you don't do the right thing?
Well, who said the right thing is to have your kids?
Probably.
You probably said that to, you know, I ain't even gonna do that.
I never.
See what I'm saying? She's defensive because she already knows how you are, bro. You know? So you're not making her feel comfortable. You know, you feel some type of way, like I said, because maybe your ego is bruised. You feel some type of way, right? She's not responding in the way that all these other girls respond. But you gotta, you know, that's part of the game too. You gotta figure out ways. You know, like, how can I make her feel more comfortable? How can I take control of the situation? It's something that I'm doing or not doing to make her feel at ease, to where she wants to open up. You know, like,
I never said that. Kids, I only do it in front of people I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for, like, I just offered you a vacation.
That was so
Oh,
awkward. That was just like, that was just like a, that was just like
I don't be doing that.
That's a lie. 0 to 100 nigga real
You ever
quick.
heard me say that?
Of course the homeboy gonna say anything, like, even if you said it before, he's still gonna say you never said it.
That ain't just a home, but that.
So I want to skip to the part to where she's talking about her being like, is it in this video? She was talking about her being like having trust issues or being through a lot. What the fuck? Going through a lot in her life, and the reason why she is the way she is. And he didn't even really acknowledge that. He really, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if I can find it.
I'm gonna call the group chat.
Call him.
Let me see if I can find. I don't know if it was in his video or
Yeah,
her.
I'm
No, I'm good. I'm good, love, enjoy.
I'm just playing. Come
Hell
on.
no.
Hold on.
Nah, that's my brother. I just be capping.
No.
I
Trying to get in the cookie jar is crazy.
Let me see.
Get out, bro. She ain't fucking.
Bro, just because she's not getting on her knees and sucking you up like all these other bitches do, bro, does not mean that she not fucking with you. It's very clear, like I said, that she fucking with you, bro. You just need to make her feel comfortable.
I'm straight.
Outside.
Woohoo.
Maybe it was on Zuri's vlog where she was explaining why she is the way she is. You know, like she said something to the effect of, if you knew what I've been through or something like that, if you knew what I've been through, you would understand why I am the way that I am.
You see, I should try to act mean now. Now I say she's nice and sweet.
I'm not acting mean. I'm saying I'm not nice. Like, I'm nice. I'm a little bit friendly, like welcoming. I'm welcoming, not friendly. But I'm not friendly, and I'm not really that nice. You know? I got like my guard up.
Yeah, for whatever reason. What is on you?
Ooh. I feel like if they really knew like what I be dealing with, then they would understand why I'm the way I am.
Take a shot, bro.
I don't want to take a shot.
Shit.
So she's letting you know, bro, like she's got the Great Wall of China going on, and it takes a real nigga to be able to break them walls down. But you can't, like I said, you can't fully apply pressure. You gotta handle her in a different way.
This girl right here. You came out here doing your little thing, cool. I just peeped scenery, and this not my type of scenery. You feel me? So I'm not gonna do the extra. Oh, she's stuck. But yeah, I can't sustain it. I can't. No. What you looking at? Why you staring at
I
me?
don't got shit to say to your ass.
It shouldn't be nothing to say. I just called out the bullshit.
You ain't call her shit.
That's all I do. That's what I do.
Like y'all.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Oh, now it's that.
Oh yeah.
Now it's that.
Oh yeah.
it's like when I call out shit and I just be 100 on shit. Like women always gonna get mad when you 100. That's why it's like.
I mean, that's true too, but you gotta look at what you did and didn't do as well, you know?
Came and got some blobs.
That's crazy. You outside. I don't like outside girls.
Bye.
She want to count.
Facts. Bye.
Yeah.
I didn't even go inside.
Bye.
You know I didn't. Why you trying to throw that in there?
Yeah, you're right. She went to Ghost Bar.
It got food. It was a Thursday when I went there. It wasn't.
My thing is, why do you give a fuck, bro? Why do you give a fuck?
Talking about nothing. Got food and hookah and drinks.
20 minutes later.
She's got an attitude now. Huh?
You ain't know how to handle her, bro.
You done blood.
That's the thing.
I'm an asshole, bro. I didn't have to throw this in there, bitch. I didn't even have to throw this in there.
Anyway, guys, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, bro. Like I said, as the leader of the interaction, right? You're supposed to be the leader. Women are gonna be different, you know. And if you can't adjust, you're not gonna get what you want. You know, it is what it is. That's a part of the game too. You know, like I said, I feel like Prime is one of the top 5 with the best riz on YouTube. I feel like his game is catered to one way. And if it doesn't go that way, he doesn't know how to adjust. You know, and sometimes when it's game time, sometimes you got to readjust. Sometimes you got to switch things up. Sometimes you got to go left instead of right because he done went that way instead of that way, you know. Sometimes, you know, especially when dealing with a woman who is on the defense, who has been through a lot, like Zuri said, you can't just come at her the same way, bro. You got to have a different game plan. You got to approach her differently. You can't do the same old shit with every bitch and think you're going to get the same results. You know? Like, no. She's to be handled differently. And it's not to say that you should simp out, try to take her on vacations and all of this stuff. It's more about taking a step back. Anyway, guys, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. Shout out to Prime. Shout out to Zuri as well. Let me know how y'all feel. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. And I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.